Hello and welcome to this week's Career and Finance readings. This is for your current weekend as well as for the coming week. So, this week's reading, for the first card we have is Two of Pentacles, followed by the World card, and then we have the Page of Cups. Now, let's go ahead and start with the first card, the Two of Pentacles. It's all about balance. And since it is pentacles, it definitely means money, your finances, since we are talking about career and finances. If you can take a good look at the card, you can see the person who's juggling with two pentacles. So you may be juggling between jobs, or you may be juggling between investments. At the moment you're doing a good job because you are balancing the priorities. It's not like it has fallen down, or you're facing any kind of issues. And you can also see the way he's juggling it. You can see that infinity symbol. So considering this is for your career and finance, what I see is maybe you have your finances or investments on rotation basis. So obviously you'll know what that means is you have invested your money, and it is growing, and you're reinvesting those whatever investments, whatever returns you're getting out of that investments. You are in an infinite loop where you're rotating your funds, your finances, and you're doing a good job of it. That's what this card indicates. And it looks like you seem to be content and having a good time, because I don't see any kind of issues with the person. He's standing, if you can see, he's standing on one foot, he's got one foot up, but he's not imbalanced, or he has not lost his balance. So you're doing well financially. Now this is with regards to finance. Now when it comes to your job and your career, it indicates that you may be multitasking, you may have more than one activities that you're working on, and you're doing a good job of it. You're finding a balance where you're doing everything properly, there's no issues. And I kind of get a feeling that you're doing it alone, because I get a empty feeling here. When I say empty, I don't mean it in a negative way. I mean that there's no outside influences or any other kind of issues. You seem to be focused on what you're doing. You may be a little discontent as well, kind of a little bored. If you see that man's face, he's not focused on either of the pentacles. It's going on, I mean, there's an infinite loop, the pentacles are there, he's holding both the pentacles, but he's not looking at either of them. Okay, so you may not be checking up on your investments as to what the results are or the returns are. You may have it in a way where they get reinvested, but this basically means that you're in a very balanced state where your money is doing okay, and also your time management, your the management of these investments are also doing well. Again, job related, you're managing your time, you're managing your decisions, and you're working on multiple priorities, and you're doing good with it. So that would be your first card in your career and finance reading for this week, your Two of Pentacles. The next card we have is the World card. Now, those who know tarot and those who have been listening to tarot for a long time, this is one of the major arcanas, which actually indicates, completion, fulfillment, wholeness, So you may be completing a cycle and moving on to another cycle. There may be a change of job where, you may be moving to a new set of activities, or a promotion, or you're moving on to a new job, something new. Okay, so you've completed a cycle, you're moving on to another cycle. Now this could also mean internet as well. So you may be doing something on the internet, you might be an influencer, considering how this world card is, the lady she's this is a worldwide web. So maybe you're active on social media, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, all those. You may have your profile open, and you might be doing something that might be bringing in money for you. So this World card can also mean job changes. You may be moving from one career path to another path where you feel you've completed one path where you've learned whatever you need to learn, or you're leaving that path, you feel dissatisfied with whatever you're you were doing. So you have closed that cycle and moving on to something fresh and something new. But this is a very positive card. When you say it's a completion, it doesn't necessarily mean a forced completion. It's a natural flow. It's a cycle that you've completed. You were there, you're aware that the cycle is happening. It's come to a completion. You're not worried about it. There's no concern for any kind of issues or anything popping up. This is a very positive card. This actually means accomplishment, your fulfillment. And another thing that this card may indicate is travel. So you may be thinking of traveling for your job. Maybe you're looking for a job that might be in another country, another state, another country. You may be thinking of taking up a role in a entirely different country. Something that you want to pursue, something you may have put off for some time. So you're finally at a stage or a level where you want to take up that initiative and move on to that fresh new brand new cycle. So again, since this is a world card, again, you might travel because of the work. Not necessarily that, if you're moving or you have to move, you might, may travel for some training purposes or something new, a new project, or that is also a possibility. Now, finances, it means you have accomplished enough. So your investments have paid off. You have enough money coming in. So there might be a cycle that is completed. You will reinvest, or you're thinking of starting something new, or reinvesting, or putting your money where it might bring in more returns. So basically, this is a positive card to have in your career, in your finance as well. So that would be your world card for your career and finance reading for this week. The last card that we have is the Page of Cups. Now, this is not a king, this is not a queen, but at the same time, it's not an Ace of Cup, or Five of Cups. It's the Page of Cups. Now, this is a page, usually means a younger person. So, and you look at that fish. Now, in some cultures, fish is considered to be money. So, when you see fish, it usually indicates prosperity and money. So, the fish is, looking up at the person there, the page from the cup. So, and the person is also looking back at the fish. So, maybe there is an investment opportunity or a project or something that is caught your eye, and you're looking at it and you're thinking to yourself that this may help me make money. And the money seems to be, that option seems to be jumping at you and letting you know, I'm a good option to invest in. I'm a good option to, work on a project or something that you should take up. Look, I'm here. The money is here. You need to just focus and work on it. So that's what the cup usually means, emotions and all that. But since I can see the fish here, like I said, it usually indicates money. And you need to take a good hard look at your, the new offers or a promotion or something that is being offered to you. Again, that might be one of the things that I'm picking up here, that you may be offered something and you're looking at it like, can I get a hike here, or maybe can I make more money out of it? So there is every chance that you're looking at some kind of an offer and thinking, should I accept it or not accept it? So that could be one of the things that I'm picking up from this particular card. And you're raring to go. The look of this person, the way he's standing, if you look at his footwear, he's all dressed up, he's ready. I don't know why, but I'm focused on his shoes, on his footwear. It's like he's ready. He's just ready to step out. So you're just probably just waiting. You're ready. You're just looking at that fish. The fish is looking at you, and you're just waiting to make that decision so that you could move ahead and to accept the offer. Now, overall, looking at this particular reading, the career and finance for this particular reading, you have your Two of Pentacles upright, your world card upright, as well as your Page of Cups upright. This looks like a very positive and very good reading. Everything seems to be stable here. You're focused. Basically, this indicates a phase where you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, I definitely don't see boredom or any kind of lack of motivation or anything. Things are moving. there's this two pentacles that is being, balanced. Then you have the world card with the cycle going on, and then you're looking at your priorities with the page of cups, your investments, your offers. So all the three cards to me indicates that it's a very positive phase for your career and finance for this particular week. So thank you for joining me. Have a good day. Bye bye.